My Uber friends, my Lyft friends, Rideshare professor here. Hope you are having an amazing day. You know, when it comes to the topic sense, right, or the sense, the smells in your car, I truly think that the driver's in the front seat here. He or she makes the decision, period. No arguments about it. It's your car. You're the independent contractor. You decide what dangles from your dashboard or from your mirror. If it's a pine scent, if it's lemon scent, whatever it is, you're in charge. Whatever I think makes you feel comfortable. That's my take on this whole thing. And I sort of didn't appreciate the fact that this one person here, Taylor Lawrence, made a whole blog about this, taking the passenger's side, that, Uber drivers and riders are locked in a pine-scented battle. I personally think that's BS, right? Because that's just throwing wood in the fire. The bottom line is, not to obviously overpower the smell. If you're a smoker, the idea is not to compensate with 5 or 6 of these little pine trees stashed all over the show, right? That's just counterproductive. It's going to make the car smell like a hardcore combination of pine and smoke. So, if you're going that route, dear driver, I think you're making a big mistake. But, adding a slight scent to your car, that should be fully in your control. I don't think that the riders should have any say in this whatsoever. If they don't like it, of course, let them make a remark about it, right? And that it causes allergies or asthma. In this case, somebody had an asthma reaction. Again, at the end of the day, they can't truly prove if it is a reaction to the scent, right? So the driver should not feel guilty. The driver should not be blamed in this situation. What I can tell you, what works for me, I've made videos about this years ago, and I've only heard good comments and good feedback every single week, is what I term the spa on wheels using eucalyptus oil, right? This is what it looks like, right? This is 100% natural. You must understand that these scents are chemical, right? They're chemical. So somebody could have a reaction to them, but there are no side effects on natural scents because they are an oil. They're not chemical, right? In fact, quite the opposite. Tea tree, peppermint, and eucalyptus are soothing to the bronchial system, are soothing to the lungs, and actually help against asthma. So this person, whoever wrote this, Taylor, could never ever fault me, for example, on using eucalyptus. I don't go overboard. I put 2-3 drops on the front carpet on both sides, run the vents at the bottom, and the place smells like a spa. Not overpowered, not too much, just the right amount. So when the person gets in, I'll guarantee you 9 times out of 10, they remark. If they're a new passenger that I haven't had before, they'll say, wow, your car truly, truly smells amazing. So natural scented oils, right? Natural oils, for that matter of fact, whether it's orange, lemon, peppermint, there's no side effects. When it comes to these synthetic ones, I personally am not a big fan of them. They are chemical and they're very overpowering, and they fade away very quickly, the scent, and they're expensive. They're expensive to replace constantly. And I think drivers just make the mistake of putting too many in the car. So, there's a fine balance here, but I would say at the end of the day, the score, right, on the topic sense is 1-0 for the driver.